signatures on your own. You can get people motivated through who you know and through social media to get it out there. You can file your own initiative and get it out there as long as we get it in the air. There's already reporters talking about this. Additionally, this initiative, I talked to Jim Wunderman, who is a super powerful man, and we spent an hour talking about the initiative on seceding a few days ago. He didn't say he approved. He just spent a long time talking with me about it. Look him up. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, then get out the game. Seriously. Time to step up. Mike Feinstein. I didn't know who this was. Von Schrader did. He goes, oh my God. I'm like, who is this? I'm looking at him. Dude's a baller. He has given so much advice on the initiative that it's almost a different product. Now, it doesn't break the rules, but it's super well crafted now from high-level political insiders. I mean, they just came out. And the head of the California Senate also asked to connect with me on LinkedIn. So these people are coming out. These are powerful people. Again, Matthews and Dan Walters also said maybe California needs to look into independence or, secession. And, Dan Walters, Steve Lopez, Joe Matthews, Tom Elias are all longtime political reporters. So look them up. These are political insiders all saying, look into this. That's happening in the last couple of weeks. Super powerful people like Feinstein and Wunderman are saying, let's talk and getting involved. That's all happened recently. This has never happened before since 2016. So just recognize what's going on. Okay. Powerful people are going, what's going on? Let's check it out. And all you got to do is get out there and get signatures. So that's how we win. They're checking it out. And don't think it's just me. Hannah has Joe Matthews talking to her directly. That guy skipped me, went right to her. All right. Yeah. Miyamoto. So anybody can do this. And Costa had the Public Banking Institute respond to his request to join a discussion about ignoring federal regulations. And he's like, but they didn't show up. And I'm like, yeah, but they responded to your email. They didn't do that before. So Costa, Miyamoto, different people than me, high-level presentations, talking to people about independence in the initiative or something related to the topic, and they're listening. People are there now. Best I know how to happen. So don't let any political infighting get you down. Nothing stops you getting the initiative signed, having people signing it, and causing it to be in the air. You don't need me. You all know each other. You can do your own signature gathering things. You can do your own promotional vehicles. You're already talking about it. If any petition related to secession or seceding or CALEXIT at all gets 100,000 signatures, the media is going to go fucking nuts. You get 25%, around 200,000, 225, maybe 225, 50,000 signatures. You get a hearing on TV. International fucking explosion, okay? Don't get it twisted. 100,000 is doable. 250 is doable. You can do that with some hype. Everybody can pass around your own PDF, your own videos. Everything's about, look at me and what I'm having so much fun doing this. Great, do that. Do it with the initiative. Do it with mine, do it with your own, but do it fucking now. Shit is on. That's the point of this video. That's why I'm not wearing the suit, because I need you to know this is real. Okay? So don't come and complain to me later on like that wasn't professional. Yeah, I know. So this signature gathering is just like 2016. It's got political infighting, but it's also got all the promise in the world. Final point. This makes sense why here. The LGBTQ and the marijuana initiatives passed because there was people who saw that they were never going to let the issue go. Joe Matthews, I'll get to that in a second. And so the founder of GeoCities from New York for LGBTQ and the founder of Napster from here in California, Sean Parker, appeared very late and said, here's enough money to hire professional signature gatherers. So both of those efforts did not know that was going to happen. They had no idea. Those people literally showed up out of nowhere. They showed up at the end, and they showed up on the third or fourth time that they did it and backed 1 out of the 3 or 4 initiatives filed. So don't get it twisted, all right? There was never unity. No, there wasn't. Talk to the professor. Talk to anybody who was there with marijuana. There was not unity, all right? They had 3 or 4 times they failed. Then they did it again. And even then they were like, no, mine's the best ever, not yours. But they didn't attack each other. They go, okay, just shut up. We're going to do ours. We're not going to talk on shit up. Okay? Sure, I won't mention you. Fine, but don't mention me. And then a millionaire picked one of them at the very late inning and goes, here's $1 million. And that's how they got passed. And that happened twice, and that happened recently. I mean, really, we're there. Okay? And this doesn't say you're going to secede. That's the point. Yeah, I know you can't legally do that. But if people take a symbolic thing of saying we want out, it's over. It's all about like Californians saying a way that we want out and that's it. 100,000 people signing any petition, 25% threshold, around 253,000 for any petition. And then also actually getting enough signatures to qualify for the vote. All those things are spectacles. And then even if people voted for it, that's a bigger spectacle. But each one delivers. It's a scale. You get any of those, it's game over. People are going, but what if the initiative fails? But what if you have $50,000 in donations and 150,000 new members? You can't file another initiative? That's not possible? It's over. Just, oh, no, they didn't sign. We're done. No. The media is going to go, oh, you have 100,000 members? 30,000 members? We grew to 40,000 members overnight, and the media was all over us. So you get 40,000 people on some sort of social media platform that's related to you quickly, it's over. And then you will get donations immediately, and you will have members, and then you can just file your own initiative. And the media is not going to go, oh, the one you just filed failed. They're going to go, oh, this one could file. These people are really organized and they have money. If you can say, oh, we got $100,000 ready in advertising for this, it's not $1 million, it's not $2 million, but they're going to take you seriously. Especially if you run a commercial on TV. That'll get people taking a dump in the drawers. It's a low bar, folks. Miyamoto has this idea about a truck with posters on it. I got on TV network coverage. That was one person. So you can do things that are enough to get attention. Get the signatures. Do it somehow. Times now. Times move. It's very different. If I'm blocking anything, move on without me, but get the fuck moving. Finally, so that you know I'm not playing games. We never lost that market. Right? Joe Matthews said CALEXIT's never going away. He said that recently. We started 2016, 2017. It's 4 years later. Why people still talking about it? Why people endorsing it? It ain't going nowhere. We're going. So if I'm in the way, move on. Okay? Don't let me hold you back. But do something and do it right the fuck now. Last point. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My personal favorite. See how it's sun bleached? 7. The last signature gathering we did, some people wanted to do a turn in your flag thing. And I thought, well, that's really dramatic. I don't know if people are going to do that. We don't want to say you can't have the U.S. flag. And he goes, no, let's see it. Let's say turn in your U.S. flag. People came up, random people. Go, here you go. I don't know these people. There was at least 7 there. There was more people showed up. I had never seen anything like that before. All we did was go out there, a few people, 2 or 3, maybe 4 max, maybe just, I think And even then, some people went to go get snacks, and so there'd be a time where it was just me. But you had the sign, you had the shirt, you were serious, you conveyed that. People walked up and they're just like, oh yeah, here, take my flag. They did it. So you're going to find a lot of people are still interested. And if Joe Matthews is saying CALEXIT is still here, and if it's on TV and you know what I'm talking about, and we're talking to powerful people, then it's here, man. It's only going to get bigger. So if I ain't doing it right, jump in big now and do it. All right. That's everything. Nothing can stop us. I basically said that you hold the power to either make this one big all by yourself with just publicity and social media tools, or you have the ability to get your own one filed now. Okay? Go. Go get out there. Powerful people are talking, but if they're also talking to Costa and Miyamoto and me, and they're saying it publicly in the news, that means they're open to anybody who looks good. So you think you do better? Go, please. Seriously. No more infighting. I love you all. Even if you hate me, some of you do, that's fine. I love you. And I know that this isn't going to work for certain people, and that's fine. I'll work with who will. But even if it's not me, I mean, the time is now. Look these people up. Talk to people in the movement. There are powerful people out there poking around and talking about this. Do your own thing, but do something. That's it. So that's the emotional version. That's about what you're going to get. Next time it'll be probably, blah, blah, blah. Anyways.